Good afternoon. This is going to be the weekly reading for the week of March 12th for Gemini. And I'm going to go ahead and get right in it. And I do see that you've had a lot of anxiety, a lot of drama over the past week. And I feel like this has been ongoing, but I'm here to tell you that you're about to move into new energy. And I'm going to give you some advice on how to do that as well. So you do have the Knight of Swords. And this is all about drama. This is all about conflict. When the Knight of Swords shows up, this can either be like your own conflict, like you're in your head. This is mental conflict, like a self-imposed prison, or somebody else's drama and bullshit is coming your way. And this is all about, setting boundaries and knowing what is your shit and what is somebody else's shit, and being able to say no to people. A lot of times, like, if somebody comes my way with like something that is not mine, I'm like, no, that's your shit. I'm not getting involved in that because I've got my own. So that can help you a lot, setting boundaries, learning how to say no. It's also in how you look at it. I know when you're in the midst of going through some shit, a lot of times it's hard to kind of see your way out of it. But it's all about changing your perspective. I'm going out of order a little bit because these cards go together, because you do have the all tied up card. So I do feel like whatever kind of conflict or drama that you're going through has you all tied up, and you're really focused on it. And this is causing it to stay around a lot longer than it needs to, because when you're going through things, the key is to not focus on it. I know it's hard, but to focus on what you do have and not what you don't, and focus on the good, or what you perceive to be good, because there's really only contrast. I don't really believe in like bad or good. There's some shitty things that show up that we actually attract into our life by where we're vibing at. But the key is to not label them. The key is to just kind of exist with them and don't resist them. And, they're not what we prefer right now, but to try to see whatever the lesson is in them and to not talk about it. I know this is the message that's coming through for me, because I know when I'm going through some shit, a lot of times I just want to talk to people about it. Well, then it grows, because whatever you focus on grows. So whatever you're going through right now, do not focus on it. Do not talk about it too much. Just kind of accept it. Look, this is what's going on right now. It is what it is. And watch it move. It almost always moves. Trust me. I'm a witness. I can testify to this. Because you are moving into different energy. Brand new energy. Because you also have the Ten of Swords, which is endings, which tells me that whatever has been going on, Virgo, is about to move out of the way. It's not going to stay around long, because you have a brand new beginning coming in. Because you also have the Death card. And what I noticed with this, and I don't do a lot with numerology, but you see how you have the Ten of Swords, and 10 is a completion. See, it's like the Ten of Swords. This 1 and this 9 on this card add up to 10 also. So this is a synchronicity. This is, once again, this is letting you know that you are at the end of a cycle, that there has to be an ending for something new to start. And that is going to happen for you, Virgo. Because what we have here is we have the World card, and the World card is a very positive card. The World and the Sun are very positive cards when they show up in a reading. And this one says regeneration, which is the beginning of a cycle, a new cycle. It's a rebirth. So yes, you have the Death card, but you also have the Birth card. And this is letting you know that better things are coming your way. Just don't focus on what's happening right now, and don't talk about it too much so that it doesn't stick around longer than it needs to. That is key here. Acceptance. Because you have the Justice card, and this is all about balancing. So if this is a situation where you have felt imbalanced and you have felt like shit is just not fair, it's just, why is this happening to me? The key to a situation like this is to not be focused on it, one, and to also to release that victim mentality. Because when you're in that victim mentality, by the law of attraction, you will continue to attract more situations that make you feel like shit. So if you can just accept it and be like, you know what, it is what it is. This is happening for a reason. All things happen for a reason, and they're all for my highest good. Then you will have this balance that you need, and you will have better situations coming into your life. Because you also have the Magician in the Mirror. And this is all about manifesting. This is all about manifesting the situation that you want right now. And you do that by not focusing on what you don't want, but by focusing on what you want. So when you're talking about the drama and the conflict and you're all tied up, you're focusing on that, and it just will continue to happen. So if you actually are trying to manifest better things into your life, focus on what you want. I saw a meme, and it was like, whatever you focus on grows. You know, so if you focus on shit, then that's going to grow as well. So it's very, very important to stay positive no matter what's happening, and to not focus on it, but focus on what you want. That's very, very important. You do have the intuition card, the High Priestess. And so you have been following your intuition. You have been doing what you've been guided to do. And a lot of times when we're doing that, we're like, damn, I've been doing what I've been guided to do. I've been following my intuition. Why are things still turning out the way that they are? It's still not the outcome that I want. Well, a lot of times you don't realize that there's things going on behind the scenes. So even though it shows up and you're like, this is shitty, I hate this is just really bad, don't label it as bad, because this is just one more step to get you closer to what you are trying to manifest right here. But you can't see it now, because all things happen for a reason. So stay in this High Priestess energy of acceptance and just let the energy flow. I'm big on energy. I'm big on letting energy flow. Because you also have the Temple Path card. And once again, this here is following your spiritual path. That everything that's happening right now on this soul's journey that you're on called life is being divinely guided, and it's all happening in divine timing. Believe that. There are no mistakes. Your soul, who is leading everything that's happening right now, you just can't see it, makes no mistakes. So even though you feel like things aren't turning out the way that you want them to, you're one step closer to what you want. And sometimes what you want isn't good enough for you. The universe has like bigger plans, like something better is coming along. So just stay in that energy of positivity, Virgo, because I can feel your anxiety in this spread. And the drama and the turmoil and the things you've been going through, but better days are coming. Just hold on. Because look, you got the change card. And this is letting you know that change is coming. You're in a new cycle. All of the cards are saying that everything's about to balance out. Positive change is coming. If you could just hold on, it is coming. Better days are coming. You got the Official Person card. So you got this and that Justice card. I mean, this could be a lawsuit. This could be something that you have going on in court right now. And if this is the case, then this is letting you know that things are going to have a positive outcome. Believe that. This is a very positive reading. And so, this could be a job offer. This could be something that you've been trying to manifest coming your way. You just have to be open to receive it. But this is a positive card. And you also, like I said, you got the World card. And the World card's always very, very positive. And then you have sudden wealth. And it doesn't get better than this. So, you know, this could be, like I said, this could be a new job opportunity. This could be winning a lawsuit when you put these two together. But you definitely have more money coming your way, and I definitely see an ending to whatever's been going on over here, whether it be drama on a job that you don't like and you're looking for a better job, and that is coming your way, because you do have endings, you do have beginnings. You just have to follow your intuition and follow, your soul's path right now, because it is all being divinely guided. But get out of your head and stop worrying so much about everything that's happening, because I'm telling you, this is a very, very positive reading. You have a lot of things coming to an end right now, and beginnings, and manifestations, and an end to drama. So, like I said, that the main advice that is coming through from Spirit right now is to just follow your intuition and just trust and believe and have faith that everything is working out exactly like it's supposed to, even if you can't see it. And do not continue to talk about your problems to people. And a lot of times people will say, don't talk about your problems to other people, because they come at it from like a negative standpoint. Like, they'll talk about you, they'll gossip about you, they're not your true friend. Once again, this is victim mentality. All of that is victim mentality, because we create our own reality, either by default, through our through our fears, through what we believe to be true that is not true, or whatever else. But when we start consciously creating, we realize that we are the captain of our own ship, and nobody can do that to us. But the reason why I say don't talk about your problems too much is I'm not in that energy with it, that victim mentality energy. When I'm in what I'm trying to get across about not talking about your problems is that when you talk about them, they grow. And they're going to continue to create more and more problems. Have you ever been in that situation where you're like, damn, every time I turn around, it's something else, it's something else, it's something else, it's something else. It's because you are creating that. So I'm getting a lot of that energy right now for you, Virgo, that you have been just kind of snowballing with creating by default and not actually focusing on what you want and not what you don't want. So, but I'm here to tell you that better days are coming. Better days. You're going to have a balancing. You've got this official person card. So either a job offer or a lawsuit or something is coming your way, something positive. Just be in positive energy and just be ready to receive it. I will include my contact information if you want to book a personal reading in the description. Please like, share, subscribe to my channel, and I'm going to be doing these readings every week for you. So that is your reading, Virgo.